Welcome to Pinball Mayhem. My name's Jeremy, and today we're going to take a look at the pinball machine that I'm going to be bringing to MGC 2018. Trying the new gimbal here. Let's see how it works. Okay, it is Top Hand from 1966. It's a Williams. We'll just pan down here. Thought I'd make this video just to kind of go over the game, show you what's different, what's unique, why I like it. One of the interesting things is it's got the small flippers. That certainly makes it a challenge. The other thing is it's a single player add-a-ball. And what does that mean, add-a-ball? Means when you start a game, we'll go down here. On this one I've modified it to have the coin reject lever be the start button. Okay, the score rules were set. And we see we got 5 balls. And what an add-a-ball is you can earn an extra ball by either getting a certain score, and here's the scorecard here. So if you score 4,000 you get a ball, if you score 6,000 you get a ball. You don't get an extra turn, you just get a ball. Or if you manage to beat the dealer's hand, you get a ball as well. You only beat the dealer's hand when you drain the ball. Well, we'll just launch the ball here. And you notice the ball count starts at 5 and it goes down from there. Okay. Now for that ball, the dealer had 3 kings. We didn't beat it because we didn't have a match here. Fold up my tripod legs. So, when you're playing the game, these reels are what's going to help you match or beat the dealer, I should say. Okay, let's see what we can do here. So, how do you change the reels? A couple different ways. Going over the switches here advances the cards. Hitting the corner switch advances the cards over there or there. Or the main way is hitting the stand-ups here. How do you score big points on here? Most points are 10. Here's 100. These are interesting. These are only 10 unless it's lit. How do you get it lit? Okay, we want to get a match. That's how this whole game is set up. Go back up to our card deck. 3 aces, 3 kings, 3 queens, 3 jacks, 3 tens, or a pair of 9s. So in order to match when you're playing, it's kind of neat because you can see what card's coming up next. Like above the king, the jack is coming up next. So we got a jack here, jack's coming up next, king here, jack's coming up next. There's 2 jacks on each reel. So if I were to manage to aim properly, get a jack there, get a jack there, some things happen. 100-point light lights up here. We got a light over here for 100 points. Same thing over here. So if you get the ball up in here, you'll be getting 100 points. And now these have gone to 100. Something else has happened. There's a third way to get an extra ball in this game. Special when lit. This is an add-a-ball. You can't win a game. But what you can do is when it goes down here, you will gain an extra ball. The way this is set up, this will alternate between sides when the 1 point is hit. Now, we don't know what the dealer is going to get until we end the ball. So we're pretty much set here with our jacks. We can't change it unless the ball happens to go up here. If it goes in one of the lanes, the pop bumper kicks it up, it will change it, and it kind of screws you over on the game. But we can hedge our bets, because we got the pair of 9s. And the dealer can also get a pair of 9s. So right now we got 3 jacks. So if we look up at our cards, if the dealer gets a 10, we'll beat him. If we match him, we don't beat him. So if he gets a jack, queen, king, ace, he'd beat us. But if we manage to spot both 10s, go over here, spot the other 10. Now we got 3 jacks with a pair of 9s. So I will hit this. I'll move up to the screen and we'll see what happens. When I hit this switch, we'll automatically gain 1 ball. If we beat the dealer, we'll gain 2 balls. Let's check it out. Okay, let's get the score up here. We're at 4 right now. There's 1 ball. I'll put the ball in the trough. Okay, we beat him. He did get a jack, but he did not have the 9. So we beat him with the hand. So, we launch the ball. Get this camera thing straight here. Ball goes here. Automatically that screws up our order. But if I was playing this game, I see I got 2 jacks, we got a wild up here, center reel has the wilds, and we got another jack coming up. So if I was going to be playing this game, want to get the most points possible, of course, I try to hit this switch. And that locks in our high point values again. So, ball drains. Go down, we got 3 jacks. We did not beat him because he got jacks. This is actually, the mechanism is constantly rotating behind for every, I think it's 10 points he hit. So it's always random what he's going to toss out. Now, I'm about to launch the ball. I've got 3 jacks, but I see there's a wild coming up. If you can bounce the machine a little bit, get it down the center, we now have jack, wild, jack, and we still got the points. So that is just a little bit on how you get or beat my high score of 6,298, which is not easy. A good game on here is probably about 3,000 points. Plus, one other kind of neat thing about this machine is it's got the really funky cabinet to it. Why does it have that kind of cabinet? It's because of this big coin door. They thought all the pinball distributors and whatnot would want to use the larger coin mechs, which are also used in jukeboxes and vending machines and whatnot. This is, it didn't work out too good. Here, we'll show you what it's like in here. You got pretty low plays on it, 34,000. When I got this game, only the flippers were worn out. Score wheels weren't worn out. Pop-uppers weren't worn out. Plastics weren't worn out. Kind of made me wonder, why is that? Well, this game came out kind of right before the big flippers started in. And when the big flippers came out, this game was obsolete. Hope you enjoyed this little video. Hope to see you at MGC this year, 2018. Thank you very much. Mm-hmm.